The worldwide download celebration is starting today and the characters already are leaked. So today we're going to take a look at the characters, especially the new LR BROLY and the new LR Goku, Gohan and Trunks. And I can tell you right now that BROLY is probably the best tank we have in the game. He's insane, his kit is amazing, slot 1, best unit. I don't know if he's better than Beast Gohan, I wouldn't go that far, but we have to test him in order to tell that. So let's start right into it. Leader skill, he's a movie boss lead, 200% movie bosses, which is strong, good lead. It's a Carnival LR, so only one category. So let's hop right into the passive skill. So he's unable to attack, that's important to know. He's basically in standby modus for the first turn, like the anniversary characters from last year, from the Majin Buu saga, Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Goku. They also have this mechanic where they are unable to attack, the standby skill. And BROLY has his 2 here on the first turn. He has entrance animation, yes. Reduces damage received by 90% as the first attacker in a turn. I mean, this is totally insane. 90% damage reduction, so he's basically invincible. The only thing that would be better than this would be 100% dodge. Reduces damage received by 70% and extreme class allies chance of performing a critical hit plus 50% as the second or third attacker in a turn. And he's basically a supporting unit, and he guards all attacks. I mean, this is totally insane. As it reads right here, he has the damage reduction of 90% as the first attacker for the whole game, every time. There's no negative point about it. He basically is in slot 1 invincible for the whole game. This is totally insane. I mean, BROLY will age like fine wine. This is incredible, really incredible. And he also has this supporting mechanic, guards. He's untouchable in slot 1, amazing. So let's check the active skill. Can be activated without entering attacking turn once only. Okay. The active skill is the transformation into the full legendary Super Saiyan. Okay, can be activated on the attacking turn. What? Basically, his active skill can be activated anytime. I mean, this is wow. I don't know what they did with him. This is totally insane. Okay. Oh, I forgot to check his super attack. Oh no, alright, okay. He doesn't super attack. This is his first turn, and then he can transform into this legendary Super Saiyan BROLY. And his 90% damage reduction he also has in this mode where he cannot attack. Okay, I get it. So, legendary Super Saiyan BROLY. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn, colossal damage. Okay, good. Let's see the passive skill. Key plus 3, attack and defense plus 260%. This is quite a lot. Reduces damage received by 50%. And for 3 turns from the attacking from the start of. Okay. So basically, from the first 3 turns, he has the 260% attack and defense, key plus 3, and the 50% damage reduction. This is also enough for him to be basically invincible. Plus an additional damage reduction of 26%. Okay, so 76% for the first 3 turns, then 26, perfect. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 150% when performing a super attack. Very good. Plus an additional key plus 1 up to 5, and chance of performing critical hit plus 10% up to 50 with each attack performed. Okay, so he builds up. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack within the same turn after receiving an attack. Very good. Additional super attack built in, plus an additional def plus 200% before attacking. Oh my god, he is basically built not only in his standby, but also in his transformated state, built to be a slot 1 unit, which is great. 200% def as the first attacker. This is perfect. Guards all attacks as the first attacker in a turn. Very good. Launches an additional super attack as the second or third attacker in a turn, plus additional ki plus 3 and chance of performing critical hit plus 50% again when there is a pure Saiyans or Earthbred category enemy. Guess what? All enemies that are not extreme are basically pure Saiyans or Earthbred fighters. So nice one, very nice one. Against super class characters, he has 50% crit. I mean, this is totally insane. 50% crit. Disables the attacked enemies action once within the turn. He does an ultra super attack. So he's basically, let's summarize this. On his standby modus, he is basically invincible. After you transform with him, he is a very good tank in slot 1, and he also do some severe damage. I mean, this is a very good character for the download celebration. They did a great job right here. And he also have an active skill in this transformative state. Okay. Ki plus 3 attack and defense plus 26% in battle. Insane, yeah. Great. Super attack effects. Raises attack and defense, colossal damage. Greatly raises attack and okay, he stacks attack. I mean, it's getting more and more ridiculous. This is insane. Also raising attack, but not raising defense. Let's see the categories. Movie bosses, of course, pure Saiyans, good power target Goku. Power beyond Super Saiyan. This is very good. He's on Beast Gohan's team. Uncontrollable power is the new category, but he is not the lead for it. This is great unit. Nothing to complain. Absolutely great unit we have right here. So let's check also the new LR Gohan, Goten and Trunks. Let's check them there. Let's go here. All Out Struggle, Super Saiyans or Power of Wishes. 200% lead when they are in Movie Heroes or Connected Hope. Okay. It's super attack, raises attack for 1 turn, cause this unit does not raise defense. Okay, interesting. Let's look at the passive skill. Ki plus 3 attack and defense plus 200%. Randomly changes. Okay, we have an orb changer. Okay, very good. Additional ki plus physical keys is obtained, plus an additional ki plus 1 per key phrase in generally obtained. Physical excluded. All allies ki plus 3 attack and plus 50%. Okay, they are both also supporting units. Incredible. Reduces damage received by 30% temporary when receiving a super attack. Okay. When receiving a super attack? This is interesting. So he basically has this 30% damage reduction when they get supered. Okay. Plus an additional def plus 30% when receiving an attack for every 3 ki. Okay, so some nuking aspects also right there. Plus an additional attack plus 150% plus when ki is 12 or more, launches 2 additional attacks, each of which has a high chance of becoming a super attack. This is very good. Better than chance of an additional super attack, because when this chance does not proc, they still have a chance from the hidden potential system, because they are doing additional attacks that have a medium chance or a high chance of becoming a super attack. This is a very good kit right here. When ki is 18 or more, okay. Attacks effective against all types when they do an ultra super. Okay, very good. If there's another movie heroes or all out struggle category ally attacking in the same turn, plus an additional damage reduction of 15%. Okay, as it reads right there, they only have this 15% damage reduction when these categories are in the same turn or on the same team, but this 30% damage reduction only procs if they get supered. So I don't know if they're defensively that strong that they can withstand the difficult fights at any point. I mean, this is interesting. This unit needs to be tested. This unit also has a standby skill, okay? Can be activated when HP is 77% or less, or starting from the 5th turn. Standby for 3 turns, during which charge count increased by 3 when with each attack received. By 2 per physical key spheres obtained by allies by 1. Okay. This is interesting. So basically, the character is in a standby mode, and you can charge the character up. Interesting, like the last anniversary characters with their Genki Dama. Very interesting. That's the standby skill, okay. Let's check what that. Is there also a passive? Or are they just invincible when they're in standby? Standby for 3 turns. I'm confused. I am totally confused. They have a standby skill, but are there does the normal passive count when they're in the standby skill, or are they invincible, or where are the information for the standby skill? I don't get that. This is confusing. Okay. Super attack effects, raises attack, no defense. Greatly raise attack and defense for 3 turns. This is very good. Okay, now I can see where they get the defense. This is good. Yeah, sadly they do not have defense in their normal super. Yeah. And they also, I didn't saw that. They also raises super allies attack and defense by 30%. This is very good. Oh, okay. Yet now we're getting into the interesting stuff. This is a standby. The Super Saiyan Goku is the standby. Good to know. He does not attack. Obviously, a standby. Now there we go. There's the passive. I wanted to know. So standby mode. Now it's getting interesting. Unable to attack except when finish effect is activated. Okay, key plus 3 attack and defense plus 259% and guards all attacks. Orb changing ability, plus an additional key per key spheres obtained. Okay, we get that. Plus additional defense plus 30% when receiving an attack for every 3 key, and if key is 24 when receiving an attack. Okay. Reduces damage received by 59%. This is incredible. 59% damage reduction. Death plus 20% per key says. Okay, nuking abilities in defense wise. Death plus 7% for 2 turns per physical key says obtained. Plus an additional attack plus 100% when finish effect is activated. I think finish effect is meant these orb mechanic they have right here. He has standby for 3 turns, increased by 3 with each attack received. I think when this is activated, then this is called the finish effect. I mean, yeah, he's basically also untouchable in his standby skill, which I wanted to know. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting units. Oh, there we can see the finish effect. Can be activated when here. Just this I said right there. Can be activated when charge count is 40 or less. Raise attack by 15% temporary per charge count and cause ultimate damage. Can be activated when charge count is 41 or more. Finish effect charge. Raises attack and defense. Okay. So, if I'm reading that right, this is basically also like the last anniversary characters and a Genki Dama mechanic, but without the Genki Dama and just a normal attack. Okay, this is very interesting. This is very, very interesting. BROLY does not have that. Interesting. Okay. I mean, this is very interesting. I didn't expect that. This character is very diverse and very complicated, but I think he could be very great. But he needs to be tested. I can't say for sure, but I think he's gonna be great. And BROLY, I mean, we do not have to talk about him. He is going to be insane for a long time of the game, probably for the next couple of years. BROLY is gonna be usable. This character also looks great, but still needs to be tested in practice. And yeah, I think with that being said, this was it for this video. We talked about the details of the 2 new characters. Yeah, I'm hyped up for the download celebration. I hope you are too, and we're going to see each other or hear each other in the next video. Don't forget to leave a subscription or like, and have a nice day or have a nice night. Bye.